Oh, that's weird through this headset. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nook podcast. I'm your host as ever, Purple Midnight 8, joined by, you'll never guess, Morgan. He's back.
I'm
He's
back.
actually here for the first time in ages. He's probably not even in double digits yet on like reviews he's done. This is like
I don't think so.
I don't know.
What was the last one?
Star Wars.
It was Star. Yeah.
What was the Bullet Train? I actually can't remember.
No, I think Star Wars.
When was Bullet Train? Bullet Train 8 months.
Yeah, Star
Yes,
Wars
no,
is
Star Wars.
quicker
Yeah.
than that. Yeah, that was in the
Anyway,
cinema. We had to watch it. Anyway, yeah.
Anyway, we are back. We are doing, of course, K-pop Demon Hunters.
Woo!
Much to Morgan's joy and my initial dismay, I had an hour and a half-ish to kill, so I thought, hey, let's whack on K-pop Demon Hunters and see what this film is actually about, other than Demon Hunters that perform K-pop. Surprise, surprise. I have been thoroughly against watching this film because have seen clips of it that made me want to stab my eyes out. That I still don't like. I still don't like the facial expressions. They still make me cringe. You still got the smile with the thumbs up.
Eh?
Yeah. You got them all cheering in their like penthouse place.
Yeah.
Yep, that I literally sent to you as a GIF before we started. That one's a bit weird. The famous sniffing of the sushi roll, or whatever it was. You can probably correct me on that. Yes, I've already seen an edit of that being
Yes, that's terrifying.
a tingling. Yep, we all knew that was coming as soon as that went around the internet.
She's got throat game.
Yeah, I mean, she does not chew, which is good for a throat game. But
Exactly.
anyway, yeah. So I was thoroughly against watching this film. I had some time to kill, and obviously, not to say we jump on a trend, but we are jumping on a trend. But
Yes.
basically, this film was popular. Let's do that. And because the music has been going all over my fucking TikTok feed and Instagrams and all that, I thought it'd be funny to just watch it at last, much to your joy. I immediately knew I had to let you know I was watching it as soon as I started. And then I was interrogated afterwards about my favourite stuff, and I was like, I didn't know I was getting quizzed.
Oh, well, everyone's got to have, favourite song.
Yeah, of course. And it's obviously golden, as well as this is what it sounds like. Two absolute bangers. The rest are okay. Some I can't even remember. So through the soundtrack, I was like, "What?"
Got the first one, How It's Done.
How it's done is fine. It's a
You
bit.
got
Idol's
Takedown.
not terrible. Your Idol.
I do quite like Idol.
Takedown, I don't like that much. But that could just be me.
What I also think is how crazy it is how Rumi moves her hips when they start singing that right in the end.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
I think they put in a bit too much effort into that.
A little bit. The animators knew what they were doing.
Oh yeah, especially that bit.
Yeah, exactly. So going back to the whole, I did not like the look of this film when I initially saw the clips going around. Other than those bits that were selected to be forced down my throat every 5 seconds, it's not actually a bad looking film. It's a stop doing that. You do it in fucking Fortnite too much. But yeah, so what was I doing? The film is good looking. There's a lot of very pretty shots, and the art style is actually quite nice, which is what, again, I was saying I did not like the look of, which was understandable because I'm not a fan of anime and the style of anime, unlike someone who is a bit upset. It still sends me like anime related stuff, and I'm like, I don't understand. Stop it. It's like, oh look, anime. I don't care. So this sort of has an art style that reminds me of that. Everything's very exaggerated. I know it's in Korea, not Japan, but I don't care. The art style reminds me of that, but yeah, it's very pretty. There's lots of nice colours. The songs, as I say, absolutely bang for the most part.
Mm, yeah.
I mean, it is a musical; they have to be good. That's what it is now. It's just a musical. It's not an action film; it's a musical.
Well, yeah, it is.
I forgot to mention fucking Soda Pop as well. Somehow
Ah,
not made into an emote yet in Fortnite. Like half of these things should have been in Fortnite with a
there,
crossover, but they didn't.
apparently there is going to be a wave 2.
Good. And if it's not the Sarja Boys, I'm going to be disappointed.
The way it's got to be, so it's not going to be Bobby, is it?
I mean, Bobby would also be good. I would love Bobby. But speaking of the Sarja Boys, other than Genu, there's not much point to them. I know they're there to serve as demon not baddies, but they're not really developed as characters. They're there to be hot, with weird hairstyles that just leave their mouths hanging out. I don't know which one that is. You can
I
probably
want
think.
like Baby,
There you go. That'll do. It's
the one
like
that drinks all the
all
the
the
hot
soda pop,
sauce and does the soda
little
pop bit.
soda
Yeah,
pops. Yeah, that character design in any bit of media, I've never fully understood why that's like something they choose to do. But
less
yeah,
animation that they have to do, ain't it?
I mean that's true. But yeah, the Sergeant Boys are there for the most part. Genu's the main one, obviously. Back to him later on, but the others just exist for no reason. Basically, they're not developed as characters. They might as well have not given them actual voice actors. They might as well have just had Genu talk and have them sing, and that's it. Because for the most part, they just sit there, and that's about it. Until like the end, where they all die. Spoilers. If you haven't seen this, I mean, come on, it's on Netflix.
To be fair, I don't. I think one of them doesn't die. Actually,
I don't know. I wasn't paying enough attention. I did have it on as background noise, to be fair, and then I was like, "Oh, this actually isn't terrible." But yeah, for for a movie about hunting demons, the demons aren't really hunted. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Like
yeah.
there's demons in it, but there's not a lot of them. There's obviously on the
Yeah, but
plane, and
and
obviously
obviously on the plane when they're
you've got
in
the
the
Sergeant Boys.
bathhouse.
Yeah, but there's other than that, there's not a lot of scenes with the demons doing anything. I mean, there's the bits where they go back into like the underworld, I guess, if that's what you want to call it, and talk with Guimar. I'm probably butchering some pronunciations, but I don't care.
I agree, Mars. Correct.
If you've watched the show before, you realise I don't care. It's just simple as that. But yeah, I mean, I'm not very familiar with K-pop as a whole. I find it quite boring, to be honest. K-pop. I don't like K-pop as a whole.
He
If you
just
haven't
doesn't like
guessed,
the Koreans.
I hate Korea. No. Yeah, so it's a pretty good film. I was surprised by that. You love it for some reason.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I do.
Yeah, he's a bit obsessed. I mean, I'll probably watch the inevitable sequel that will spawn from this.
I know that it's already confirmed there will be a sequel.
Well, there you go. I can't see myself rewatching this film for any particular reason. I know there's already like a sing-along version, but I
It's
already
coming
saw.
out in cinema.
I mean, yeah, great.
You could always
I
go
mean,
watch it.
I was gonna say we could always go watch it, but yeah, it's pretty good. Do you want to actually give any thoughts? You're someone else who doesn't say anything throughout the whole video, like someone
Yeah,
else who's around.
you pretty much said what I would have said, apart from obviously the animation's my sort of thing.
Yeah,
I
you're into
don't
that weird
mind
style.
the face animations. No.
Yeah.
However, what did you think about the cat?
The cat is in it a lot less than I thought he would be, because everyone was making it this like a big deal that this cat was doing random shit on the side. I mean, the cat just knocks over a plant pot a few times and keeps
But I
desperately
was
trying to
pissed
pick
for
it back.
myself laughing.
I mean, I'm a big fan of jokes where it's the same thing happening over and over again, and they can't do it. Like he knocks it over, and then he's desperately, because he's got no thumbs, cat. He's trying to just tip it back up, and it just keeps falling over. And then she fixes it for him, and then he knocks it over again.
It's the fact that he's trying to do it on mirrors in there as well.
I mean, I love it. I love how silly it is, but he's just not in it as much as I would have liked. I would have just liked a little bit of side story with him and the bird, with the hat that the cat didn't like.
No, the bird keeps stealing it.
I kept stealing it. That's it.
Why does the bird have a hat? He's like, I made it for the cat, but he keeps stealing it.
Apparently, the cat's name is Derpy,
It is.
which is a weird name. That's a
Well,
very like 10, 15 years too late joke.
I mean, yeah.
Derp. Like,
Some point though.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. He's got a very dumb-looking face. Could have been intimidating if he wasn't, literally a cat. But yeah, it's a good time. The cat's a good
Actually,
side character for the 5
going
minutes of
back to the cat, there is actually a cat statue in Fortnite where there's a pop knocked over next to it.
Ah, that's good. Is that in the Ditch one?
There's in the actual map somewhere, apparently.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
Saw it on TikTok the other day.
God, I love TikTok.
Yeah, got
I
it.
wish they would. I would wish Fortnite would just release my Mothman skin so I can be happy. But here we are.
I just want my pumpkin skin. I mean, what?
Mm.
What?
Goon to the cat. That's a bit weird considering we were just talking about the cat from this film.
Yeah, not that cat, guys. Not that cat. Different cat.
If you have no idea what we're on about, I mean, I think it's going on to about 10 pages of Rule 34 already of the cat from Fortnite.
Most probably.
It was like 5 as soon as it was announced. It was like, Jesus Christ, the people be horny.
I never thought.
Yeah.
I'd like bestiality everywhere.
Hell yeah. I mean, anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
I think we're about done before we start going into gooning territory. I mean, there's got to be some of this film already, but...
So, say K-pop Demon Hunters has some good gooning material.
Got a goon. But yeah, anyway, I think that'll about do it before we go on about some weird shit.
Go to actually the gooning.
It's very difficult to say if we can even do a best kill, worst kill. I mean, the best one can go to Genu, I think, because he's the only one that actually dies in quotation marks, because he'll probably be back in the sequel. I mean, come on, the bird is about still. It's sort of a, come on, he could still be out there, He could reincarnate as the bird that has 4 eyes for some reason, because it's a demon.
Right at the very end, when they're walking in that alley.
And they meet their fan.
Yeah, and Zoe's actually got a top with Dorothy's face on. I
didn't notice that for some reason.
Yeah.
Again, I had it on as background noise for the most part.
Which I found a bit weird. How there was a top with his face on.
Yeah, why are they making merch of that? Zoe didn't even meet the cat, did she?
No. No, it's only ever Remy that does.
Yeah, because obviously she's just part demon.
What, spoilers?
I mean, we did just talk about everyone dying. That's part of, this is what it sounds like.
We broke into 1,000,000 pieces and we
No, you're singing it too accurately, we'll get claimed. You gotta go, we broke into 1,000,000 pieces and we can't go back.
And we can't go back.
That's how you avoid it, is by not singing it, because that's just a sentence. But yeah, I think the best girl could probably the best deaf
The best,
go to
yeah,
Genie,
definitely get Genie.
and the worst can basically just go to any of the people who had their souls sucked out, because you don't really see a lot of it. Like the old man in the bathhouse starts getting it on screen, and then nothing cuts away. So that's about it, I guess.
I mean, worst death, I suppose we could just put to all the Sarge boys because they just get stabbed and then disappear.
And even then, not
Whereas,
all of them are off
Genie,
screen. Genie
exactly.
just gets
But
like
then Genie,
inseparably. Plus, it's
protects Renu.
sad. Renu. Rumi. Yeah, his death actually has meaning.
Yeah.
And again, we could get to the sequel that we will inevitably cover. And big quotation marks, dies.
I really don't know what they do with the sequel.
Yeah. We also forgot to mention, there is a character in this film that didn't pick up a lot of that. There's a character I couldn't unhear, which was Han, Dr. Han. He, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, is voiced by, I think his name is Daniel Day Kim. Yep. He is Johnny Gat from Saints Row. And also he's Dr. Han in the show where the guy goes, I am a surgeon. So in two separate things, he plays a character named Han. The Good Doctor, that's it. But yeah, he will forever be Johnny Gat.
I am a surgeon.
Yeah, he will forever be Johnny Gat to me.
No, to be fair,
ironic.
I can unhear every time Bobby talked. I can unhear the Hangover.
Yeah.
Like,
if we want to really go back in the old days.
oh shit,
yeah,
sorry, I'm colorblind.
We've got to cover them at some point, I think. I think that would be
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, we'll wrap it up here, because again, side tangent. Always a side tangent on this channel. But yeah,
But we're giving
more content and funny.
Exactly. And to what we could do in the future,
Yeah. And eventually I'll be able to get the outro out. We've still got to do Star Wars. We've still got to do... That didn't pick that up. The World's End. We've still got that at some point to wrap up the Cornetto trilogy.
Yeah.
It's probably other films. Possibly. Probably. And anything we go to the cinema to watch.
To be fair, we could do Predator when we watch that.
Yeah. Do I care? I don't know.
We did fucking Black Adam.
That's how we started.
Exactly.
We didn't
give a shit about Black Adam.
We don't. We still don't. That film's not very good. And it's pointless now. But yeah, we'll wrap up here. I think we've covered basically everything. Yeah, and also Psy or PSY, whatever. Gangnam Style, man. He was the one that he was keeping up the Han Moon. That's canon.
Yeah,
It's not canon. But
he died
in my head
universe,
it is.
That's why it came back.
Exactly.
That's why Grimwell came back.
That's the one. But yeah, we'll wrap it up at last. Opening host as ever, Pubman8, joined by Morgan, the other one of this channel, who shows up once every 4 months. Exactly. I forget. You would forget he was part of this channel if he didn't post gameplay.
Even then, you don't always tell me that you do the review.
I mean, it's not like you message me and go, "Do you want to review this?"
It's true.
Plus,
I did yesterday.
There's been a few. Yeah, only because the other like a couple of months ago, I went, "Oh, let's do Phantom Menace at some point," and then you forgot. But it has been before where I've had to beg you to come on the show because I'm just like, we need to review this shit. And you're like, yeah, we'll do. 3 months goes by. Like, great. I now forgot what happened, but here we are.
That's a good thing with Star Wars. I won't have to watch them again, so I know everything that happens.
Yeah, and most of the lines if you've seen Revenge of the Sith.
Hey, you were doing them with me.
I know, I know. It's only because you don't fucking stop saying them in real life.
Sorry, it's can't have that.
Anyway,
I've watched that film that many times.
yeah, you basically you could say the whole script
Most
perfectly at
probably, to
this
be
point.
fair.
But anyway, that'll
This is
do
where
it.
the fun ends.
We're gonna shut up. This is where the fun finishes. This is where I finish. Anyway,
I already have.
already said most of the bit. Morgan will be back in 4 months again. So see you then.
Stay tuned for the Phantom Menace.